Hello, everyone, back tuning into the second update for the Isle of Wight and Download festivals. They're coming up later this week, starting with the Isle of Wight Festival on Thursday, and then Download is from Friday into the weekend. Both of the events going into next weekend. We did the first update a couple of nights ago. It wasn't too bad. There's just the suggestion of a little bit of thundery weather around, but it wasn't too bad. I said we'd do another update though, because it's a fair way off. So this is it anyway. This is the second update. Might do one more update around Tuesday or Wednesday. So we'll be having a look at both the Isle of Wight and Download festivals. Download being at Donington in Leicestershire, of course, in a moment. Before I get on with that, just to say about the ads. There's video ads on most pages, which owner content we watch them close back up again helps to pay for the website. It also links to articles on most pages. So if you have a browser widgets and click through the link, you'll be helping to pay for our website. Updates for Glastonbury will be starting very soon. I'm not sure if any folks going to Download or the Isle of Wight Festival are interested in Glastonbury, but Glastonbury updates will be starting very soon. I've got a little written report coming up later on this evening, actually, at the website, but the real updates, the video updates, will start, I think, from Friday evening will be when we do the first one. Just to apologise for getting the spelling for the Isle of Wight wrong on the first video. I've been taken to task by somebody about it. It's a mistake that's entirely on my part, and I have rectified that on the first video, and I'll get the spelling for Wight, Isle of Wight, right for this second update. I'm very sorry for spelling that wrong on the first update. Right, we'll start off with Thursday. This is day one of the Isle of Wight Festival, and this is Thursday the 9th of June. It looks very nice. This high pressure is dominating the weather, reaching through the country. Upper air temperatures are really quite pleasant, especially in the south, where we're concerned about, of course, for the Isle of Wight Festival. It looks very warm down there. Loads and loads of dry weather. There's a few isolated showers in the far west, but essentially it is a dry day, especially on the south coast. And it's really warm as well. Look at these temperatures. We're up to around 24, 25. You might be able to increase that a bit more. Say 26. 26 is 79 Fahrenheit. Perfect conditions, really, for holding a festival. We go through into Friday the 10th of June. Now, this is the second day of the Isle of Wight Festival. It is also the first day of the Download Festival at Donington Park in Leicestershire. And high pressure is still just about holding on, but it is weakening. A trough is beginning to develop through the country. Upper air temperatures are still warm, but there's more showers breaking out through the course of Friday, and particularly heavy ones in the northern part of the country. Now, we don't need to worry about those on this update anyway for the Isle of Wight Festival. It looks dry down on the south coast. But further north, well, these showers are threatening Leicestershire, so they're actually a little bit further north than that, into the North Midlands and going up in towards Northern England, but they're not a million miles away from Donington, so you would have to be worrying a little bit about showers coming through there on Friday afternoon. Temperatures are still warm, but a little bit lower. They're lowering down, so we're looking at around 20 or 21 degrees as opposed to the mid-20s Celsius. We move through into next weekend, and what's happening here is that very gradually pressure is just leaking away. It's not a dramatic change to low pressure, but it's a gradual decline, I think, in the weather that's taking place. The high pressure is going, and a trough is developing within the humid air around the country. Upper air temperatures are starting to lower off a little bit as well. Still quite warm, but certainly lowering down. And look at this, there's much more in way of precipitation around on Saturday. So day 3 of the Isle of Wight Festival and day 2 of Donington of Download does look really quite unsettled. There's showers there, maybe even some longer spells of rain through parts of the Midlands as well. So not a washout, but certainly a deterioration taking place as we're going into next weekend. Temperatures, they're lowering as well, so 19 or 20 is about the best that we get. Still pleasantly warm, but certainly cooling off compared to where we was on Thursday. And then finally, Sunday the 12th of June, which is the final day of download. It's the final day of the Isle of Wight Festival as well. And we're seeing low pressure gradually moving in from the west here. A weather system is coming in. Upper temperatures are lowering down. There's showers, if not longer outbreaks of rain developing on Sunday the 12th. So this looks really quite unsettled now. We started off almost completely dry but on Thursday, but by Sunday, much more unsettled. Showers or longer spells of rain. Wouldn't rule out some thunder affecting both the Midlands and the South Coast. So it does look like it's gradually breaking down here as we're going into next weekend. And the temperature's cooling down as well. We're going down into the teens Celsius generally, which is sort of the 60s Fahrenheit. So it's a more unsettled update, this update 2, compared to the one we did a couple of nights ago. Now, we're probably not looking at a washout. I don't think we're looking at copious amounts of rain. But certainly, as we're going along day by day, it's turning more unsettled. There's showers or longer outbreaks of rain coming through, and particularly focused on the weekend, and particularly on Sunday next week. Now, this is still a little way off, so Sunday is a week away. There is time for changes here. But the general message of this is that if you're going to these events, particularly if you're going to be camping, I think you need to be thinking a little bit about taking your waterproofs with you, maybe taking an umbrella as well, because it does look, at the very least, showery, if not a complete washout. I don't think it'll be that bad, but it does look unsettled, and particularly getting more unsettled as we're moving along. Right, that's the second update. We'll probably do a third and final one sometime around Tuesday or Wednesday. Remember, later on this evening, there's going to be a little written update for Glastonbury, and the main Glastonbury updates will begin on Friday. That's all for now then, and thanks for watching.